You're really blessed, you don't know. No? You? Yeah. Here. Yeah, talk yourself out.
I just wanted to say thank you very much for the other evening, because I actually, after I saw you on Saturday at the London Centre, I kind of felt like my heart wasn't satisfied in seeing you. And I saw you at Surrey, it's like my whole heart, my whole being, everything just changed so much. And also after the gift, it just felt so amazing.
Yeah, feel better?
Yeah.
Been nagging me. Inside.
Yeah, I know I have.
All right.
But thank you very, very much.
You're welcome. Welcome. Oh, is it time you go out and have dinner, no? Yeah, huh? What time is your dinner? 6:30, right? I'll see you again later. Don't worry, okay? I go upstairs and have a break for you, and then we come back. All right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, now go and have good appetite, huh? Good appetite. See you later. 7:30. Right. I'm going upstairs and see you soon. I bought you something. Where's my bag? By the way, what I want to tell you is you make somebody feel too proud. They're dead. Arrogance is bad. Ego is bad for you. I don't really want any assistant, because after they stick for a while, you make them feel too important. They just enjoy being important instead of enjoy doing my job. And then don't do anything right. And just make me suffer. I don't really like any assistant. But I couldn't work alone sometimes. You know, I don't know where to go, and sometimes I don't drive very well. So it's just because of you, I need you. Yeah? And that's how the circle keeps going. Okay, here. I bought it for you. No, really, I bought it thinking of you. All right. Oh, you can take one. One little, okay? Like this, yeah? Too much. Okay? Like that? I can't carry too many things all the time. You don't have time? Yeah? It's not a quantity, it's the quality, huh? One each, okay? Take a little bit. Everybody one. And if it sticks together, don't try to break it. So keep it hygiene, okay? Just take it. Don't touch anything else. Just take one. It tastes good. Coconut. See you later.
Thank you,
Just sit together, don't care, okay? Sit anywhere. Oh my God, it's too beautiful, that's why. Yeah, come in, sister. Just come in here. Sit here, okay? Sit there, the hoover, sit there. Sit down, okay. Yeah, standing or squeezing together. I told you we have to make a second floor. Go now. Oh my God, there's some little black sheep. Don't worry, you'll be there, okay? Some people walk slow. Do you remember the story of the turtle I told you? Did I tell you? Yeah. Yes? How many people know the story of the turtle next door? Huh? Not too many? Couple. Okay. The rabbit and the turtle? Oh, okay. How about the story that the whole forest and the you already know? You know, right? All of you know, right?
Yeah.
Yes or no? How many know? Raise hands. The forest has fire and they're hungry and they have to tell a funny story. Oh yeah. Okay. Some are turtles. Turtle. Okay, these turtles have to crawl fast. I don't care how you do it. You might jump on top of the rabbit's back and then have a ride or whatever you do. Move it fast, baby, okay? We're in 21st century, all right? I'm sure they all thank you for your generosity. But even if you want to give something, you got to be worth it. The same with receiving gifts. It depends on what gift. Okay, just a small thing, it doesn't matter. You can pay for your meal and, it's not a big thing, okay? Right. In Japan, only the older monk, the senior monk, the one who has been practicing a long time and has already achieved some enlightenment, can cook. for the public. The same principle here, huh? I don't mean I copy Japan, huh? But just want to let you know, it should be like that. Of course, you can donate to the poor people or charity, Red Cross. But in our group, we don't take that. People always ask, where do I get the money from? I say, I get it from the bank. Chum chum. I go and just wave my pen. I get some money. Can you imagine? I just use this harmless pen and they give me what I need. I don't mean just $5. This is all you need. Yeah, don't learn it from me. Huh? You can go there and use 1,000 pens. They don't work. This is a magic pen. Yeah, there's a problem with computers. They jump so fast. I once learned to type all my stuff in the computer and I just push the wrong button. All gone. Bye-bye. And it took me half an hour to, pick all the words together. I'm not a good typist. I know nothing about computers. Just not very interesting for me. But I'm amazed how you guys can know all this stuff. Well, at least you know something. I would know how. Not even to make a mistake like that. It's amazing. You guys learn a lot of stuff, Well, so I don't need to. I don't need much, really. I don't really need anything. I don't need computer. I don't need television. I don't need anything. Just because of the world, I have to. But the minimum, because I have to move a lot, due to the word karma. I don't have a settlement, I don't have a real home. I can just stay for a while and go. Up to now, it's like that. Maybe in the future, I can have a place. It's not that I'm attached, but I'm too tired of traveling. I'm getting old, getting old. Later, if I go with a KêNH, then the ticket for an airplane will be more expensive, So I know some of the real estate, they say something real funny, just to catch you to go there and have a look. Because once you see it, maybe you will like it, so they try hard. At least you go and have a look. So sometimes they put something very funny, like, must see. You will regret it if you don't. Something like that. They put something out, it's cute as a button, And then you come and you see nothing there. It's just like a trailer, Of course, it's a button, okay, but cute, I'm not sure. Small as a button, And sometimes they say, waterfront. In fact, it's nothing. It's just a canal. They call it canal? Canal. I call them friendly canals. You know why? Because you can shake hands with a neighbor on the opposite. The canal is about this big. Or you can just step over, back and forth, cup of tea, come back, cup of tea, come back. So I call them friendly canals. Friendly water pond front, I call that. And sometimes they print very big, like $1 million waterfront property. Just minutes from your house. Because they print that your house is about $200,000. And then they say, $1 million properties, just minutes from your house. They don't even say how many minutes. It could be 120 minutes. So sometimes I'm just laughing at these advertisements of the realtor, because the concurrence is great. So they all try to outshine each other to make sure that the customer comes at least. And then once you come, they introduce you to something else completely different from the price that you intended to look at. They put things in the newspaper, just $150,000 waterfront, blah, blah. And then you're attracted, you go there, and then they show you, oh, that's gone, sorry. And then, but I have something else. Look, just $300,000 more, you can have this. If you have $300,000 more, just $300,000 more. And then they introduce you to all kinds of other houses that you never even in your dreams they can think about it. When you think, waterfront, $200,000, you read the small line in front of your property, or just minutes, you know. Or sometimes they say, beachfront, you know. Beachfront property, big, and the price is cheap. And you look at it, and like small, small print somewhere, you know, hidden under the picture, if possible. Beachfront, you know, just minutes. Oh, minutes. But they don't say how many minutes. It could be 120 minutes. That's how many hours? 2 hours. Only 120 minutes. It's not much, is it? Yeah. It's not that bad, of course, but sometimes they advertise for things that, and the picture deludes you. It looks so nice and cozy and warm. And when you go there, oh my God, what a shabby little cute button. It's really a cute button, huh?
The houses on either side as well. So
yes.
Just take the photo of the one house.
Yeah.
They block out the houses on either
Of course,
side.
and then you thought, oh, all private. Yeah, cute as a button. Yeah, sure. Button is all you have. You only see the button, so small. Yeah, and they make the house so big. They stand under the house or something. Right? It's so grand and big. And when you go there, it's really as a button. Cute, so small. So I have some experiences with houses, but still, it's fun. In one of my past lives, not last, but past, I've been in real estate. Now, while doing the teaching, just like now, I do all kinds of things. So I never take donations from people. That's what it is. Yeah. So maybe that's why I know a lot about houses. I don't need to learn anything. Yeah. Sometimes the value of the house, it doesn't have to be just money. You just have to know it. Because sometimes just a few steps away, the house is cheaper. Really a few steps away. Yeah, and it's not much difference. Or sometimes if you buy the house, same price, but if it's in a corner, you have more space. Something like that. Yeah, many different things. And sometimes they say 4 bedrooms, but actually you can knock into 1.5. And some houses, let's say just 2 bedrooms, but it's so huge, you could make into 6. Yeah, so you never know. Yeah, so cheap is not everything. I was thinking, I'm not sure if I want to stay. You know, for example, if I buy it, I have to consider how long I want to stay. I really do want to stay or not. You see what I mean? And when you want to sell it, it takes a long time. Maybe, maybe not. It depends, you know. And then you're stuck. And I don't really like houses at all. I don't. If I don't have you disciple, I just stay in hotel. Just a room in a hotel, good enough. And they clean your room, they change. I change sheets and everything every day. I don't have to do anything. It's not that expensive. Of course it is. Consider that if you put that, like in 10 years, you can buy a house. Better, of course. But it's not the house that I want, you know, convenience. But because I have you, I have dogs, I have, you know, so sometimes it's all connected with each other. You and my dogs. Oh. My pets cost me so much. You number 1 and they number 2. Yeah. I don't mean just money, time and detachment. Oh, the houses in England are really expensive, huh? For that price, you can buy a nice house in elsewhere. Maybe even Bulgaria or Croatia. They are very cheap.
And at the same time, you make a lot of money when you buy here.
Buy here and make a lot of money?
Yeah, you make money when you buy properties here, and then you don't make the same when you buy in other countries.
How do you know? We don't sell it tomorrow, we sell it next 10 years.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about, I'm talking generally about the market. Yeah.
What for we buy it? We don't want to make money. Nobody really cares to make money. Yeah, can, but you know what I mean? Is if we want to have a good land and anything, huh? Yeah, it's so cheap over there. Even in Spain, it's much cheaper than here.
Yeah.
In France as well.
France as well, yeah, it's true. It's true. How come it's just a few minutes away? I mean, a few thousand minutes away. It's so big difference. Why is that? Because England is small or what? Why do we go to a small place to stay? I don't know. Why? Tell me why. Yeah, but why not Belgium or why not France? Do we have a lot of disciples?
Because of the sterling, pound sterling.
Who cares about that? Really? Because of the pound?
I think it's maybe because the people are very well educated here, and so people make a lot of money, and people are attracted to those places because they also want to make a lot of money, and then there's a lot of demand for places to live, and that is pushing up the price.
I don't know. In France, you can also make money.
Spain's got nicer weather.
Yeah, nicer weather, yeah. Just we don't have many brother and sister, yes?
I think it's the language because
Language.
English.
It's easier, right? Easy to learn, huh? If you go to France, Mon Dieu! De la maison! Camembert! Camembert, you know. Yeah. Even though I know French, but I have to confess to you that when I was in France, it was very tiring to speak French. For me, you know. The prononciation, c'est très dur. C'est formidable. Yes, it's, you know, like when I make a poem in English, it's so smooth and easy, you know, no tongue twisting a lot. And when I translate it into French, oh mon Dieu. C'est dur. It was so difficult. And when you read it up, it was not, it's nice after you have to change a lot and make it into nice French. But still, when you read it, it's more difficult than reading English, even if you know both languages. Yeah. So is the English is the language, is it?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Is it true?
Yes.
Because of the exposure of the CHINGHAI years ago.
Yeah, it's true.
Different
Yes. It's true also because the British have expanded their territory all over the world. And it's not only that, but because they have left a very good impression after they left. So they probably have treated people nicer than other colonizing empires. So the people still trust the English and come back to live in there. Is that what it is? Maybe? Yeah.
And also there's more job opportunities.
More job opportunity? Yeah. Are you sure?
Yes, in London, especially in London.
Yeah? What kind of jobs we have there?
Compared to other countries like France, because a lot of like Spanish and Italian and French come to London especially and looking for job because they say it's more difficult to get a job in the country.
Are they sure about that? Yeah?
Yeah, one agent told me that there was more jobs than people available.
In London?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, good news. Are you kidding? But I still see unemployment. How much percent?
No, it's jobs are mainly in the service industry.
Like what?
In retail,
Waitressing, restaurants and retail.
And then who cares? As long as you have a job. Yeah?
I think the government's quite clever. Like a while ago, the doctors were being paid a lot of money, and then they made it so that doctors from other countries could easily get a visa to come and work here. So then there was an oversupply of doctors. So then the government had to pay less for the doctors, and I think the government watches what skills they need, and they make it easy for people to come and live here.
Oh, same in America or Australia, huh? Yeah, maybe that's why. Also, the language is easier to learn, huh? Than maybe Spanish or French, right? Yeah.
Still get more benefits. Like
More benefits.
from NHS as well.
From the security office?
From the National Health Service.
Yeah, you have this as well. Even if you don't work, you still can get taken care of, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's also I have to say. How about in France? They don't have that?
Yes.
Then why? Yeah, then why? It's the same here. It's a language. Well, I have to say also English is easier.
Yeah.
Yes. And maybe, I don't know, what, more casual or something? More kind? Or not? No? Same. The English is more casual, right?
They're more tolerant.
Tolerant?
There's a lot of tolerance.
Call what?
Accommodating.
More accommodating.
And I think it's a good place to learn. There's a lot of, for me, my experience is really good with learning.
Learning what?
Like college,
Anything?
comparison to my country,
Oh, okay.
multicultural,
What is your country?
Brazil.
Oh, Brazil. Okay, of course it's different. Right? It's far away. It's South America.
And there's lots of Brazilians coming now to England.
Okay. It's easy?
To come here. No, very difficult, but they're all coming because the situation there is really horrible.
But how do they come here if it's difficult? Just come and stay?
So they come to try and find work.
Understand.
And they do like work in cinemas, cleaning. But they're dreading to go back to Brazil because it's a really bad situation.
How about you? Are you okay? Visa?
No,
Now you okay?
no, just about. Yes.
Oof. Now you okay, huh? Not sure, huh? Because to stay somewhere illegally is very bad. Not that I encourage the border of every nation. The world should not have any border anyway. But maybe the situation right now is maybe still necessary, maybe not. I don't know. People are so worried, like if no border, then everybody can go to England or everybody go where and does what, you know. But I'm not sure about that because I heard that, for example, before like many countries joined together to become European Union, and then they say to each other that everyone could travel freely from one country to the next, and then later they worry that some poor countries would overwhelm France or whatever, Germany. I don't remember what country. So they just stop it. But Ireland did not stop. It just keeps the promise, so that people can travel if they want to go to Ireland. But not too many people go to Ireland either, you know.
Lots of people, Master.
A lot, but I mean, it's not like overwhelming, you know.
150,000 Polish people in the last year.
Polish people.
Yeah, 3% of the population.
Yeah. 3% of the whole population.
Yeah, already in a year.
Ah, well, you need more people.
100,000 Chinese.
Yeah.
Every country in the world.
But that's not that much. Even then, not everybody, not like the whole Romania or whatever country will all go to Ireland. Many other countries, they had this opportunity, but it's only 150,000 people came. Maybe they will come more, but maybe not. Maybe that's all there is. Not like all of the other countries all go to Ireland. And for example, like Hungary, it's not a rich country. But I've seen not many people want to go to other countries to work. No, I don't see that. I don't see many Hungarians around. Even in our group, there's only one, and he came from Mongolia. Originally, he just stayed in Hungary for a while. So it depends, you know. It's not because it's poor people will all go there. It's not that. Because, for example, 150,000 is not just from one country. It's from different countries. So there's not much from each country. From the whole Europe, there's not much. Yeah. And the Chinese, of course, you cannot say anything about the Chinese. Chinese, what can we say? Huh? They go anywhere. But I'm not sure it's because you open the gate and everybody will come. It depends, you know, if they have affinity with that country or they like it or not. Yeah? So only Irish open, huh?
Ireland, UK and Sweden.
Okay. So a lot of people come to UK and Sweden now?
Yeah.
In Sweden.
Yeah? Well, it's good. Like that, we have a mix of culture and people become more tolerant and more understanding of each other. Look how tolerant England is, you know, because they have learned from so many different sources. They have been expanding their kingdom before, and for that they also learn a lot. See? Learn a lot from different cultures, and that's why they respect and tolerate, because they know there are good things everywhere, and you can learn things from every country. They don't feel superior to any race of people on the planet, because they have learned, they have been there, and they have known things from different countries that are respectable, that are very awesome, and that's a very worth of learning and worth of their experiences. Yeah, so they don't just go there to colonize it, but meanwhile they also learn something. That's why they grow. The English people, they grow, they have become more tolerant, and they also learn a lot of things. So they mix well with other races of people, and that's why they're beloved everywhere. Yeah, the English passport is respected more than many other countries in the world. But you have British passport, it's easier to go many places because of that. English people, they're open. Yeah, because for many centuries of going abroad and back and forth and learning from different cultures. That's good like that. Okay, anything else? No? Winter, the time so short, eh? I out of the window, 3 o'clock, so dark already. How about Belgium? Is the same?
Yeah.
Belgium the same? Who is it? Same?
Yeah.
Why? All Europe like that? No, except France, Spain. Until when? Until 6?
1 hour difference, so it's a bit more.
No, it has nothing to do with
The
that.
summers are very long.
Yeah, summer here is long everywhere.
Summer
It's
abroad.
daylight
Like
until
10 until
And yeah, everywhere. Summer is like that. Even in America, except Alaska, eh? I don't know about that. Summer in Alaska is long also. And winter 6 hours daylight. Here we have 8 hours daylight. So big deal. 2 hours difference. Not much, is it, huh?